Please adhere to YouTube's selected guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during the video. All actions are performed by professionals. All right, so today I'm going to be drinking Citrus Grog for the first time with Mr. Maxmoefoe and Anything4views from the podcast talk show, the notable podcast talk show, the award-winning podcast talk show, Cold Ones, which as a whole, I am very excited to do because I haven't tried Citrus Grog before. It's not available in my local area, but thankfully, well, y'all have some Citrus Grog with y'all today. What is grog, though?
It's like a drink.
It's a drink.
It's a shoe high. Is that what we call it?
What the fuck is that?
So what are the flavors we
Chew-hi?
have in the citrus pack?
We have lemon ice, which
That's
is
fucking citrus, man.
it's inspired after like an Australian classic, like popsicle.
Okay.
Is that what the American word is? Popsicle. Have you ever had like
Like
a
those-
lemon,
I mean,
like one of those
wouldn't-
white lemon flavored popsicles?
Yeah.
Like on the stick.
So they're very nostalgic for Australian kids on a summer's day.
Okay.
And
But
mandarin.
it's like an icy pole for us there, right? Or like a we don't call them popsicles.
Yeah, we call them icy falls.
Okay.
Depends what state you're from, I think.
Interesting.
And
I think it's it's like the flavor is like for our stuff back home. It's not. I don't think it's like American. Is it like an American flavor here or not?
I think we found an ice block like here once that kind of tastes like it, but we had to dig.
I know ours are like really lemon, sweet, sugary
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of thing.
yeah.
I don't know how they are in Australia.
These are a bit more lemony rather than.
Then you got my favorite flavor, which is the mandarin.
Hell yeah, which is, I assume, mandarin?
Yeah.
Maybe orange or clementine?
I mean, what is a clementine? Is that?
Honestly, I don't know what a clementine is. Like,
I
is a
think
clementine
that's-
just a miniature orange?
is-
I have
but
no
is that-
idea.
Huh? That yeah, but
Clementines
is
aren't
that?
a thing in Australia?
But is that is a?
I don't think we call them that.
No, but
okay.
that is that the same name for a mandarin or is it a different fruit?
No fucking clue, man.
Yeah,
I got no idea either.
Y'all got a lot of different words for stuff.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Can we just point out it's like fucking negative degrees out here?
It
cold
is
as fuck.
cold. It's currently like, I want to say 37 degrees Fahrenheit out here, or like negative 1 million Celsius. So how many
need a hot knife.
ABVs does grog have? How much alcohol is in each can of grog?
6%.
6%.
6%.
Yeah.
6%.
None
All
of
right.
that pussy light beer shit.
That's what I'm talking about. No 4.5% here. We need that 6-7%. That's what I'm saying.
6, 7.
That's what I'm saying. You mind passing me one though? I'm
All
gonna
right.
have to crack it open.
Which one do you
I
want
just gotta fuck
first?
your hands up, man. I think
Ooh.
your shit's gonna freeze off.
I'm gonna try the lemon ice first. I'm gonna give that one a go, I think.
Yeah,
Fuck, I
start-
opened up the wrong
start with
side.
lemon
It's all
ice.
mandarin.
That
Sorry,
is-
you
No,
suck
no,
at
no, no,
mandarin.
no, no, no!
Fine.
Start
All
with lemon ice.
right, I'll go from. You know what?
It's a true camping
And
experience.
it's all right because it's cold out here, man.
There we
so-
go. All right, this is gonna. I'm
Is
just gonna
that-
open that.
Is that not like painful to touch?
No, it's okay. It's just kind of warm, honestly.
This is fucking warmer than the fucking.
I think it's because our hands are actually like.
No,
frosted
it's not.
got
cold.
one in
No,
there.
I think they're cold.
That one's cold. Okay, bet.
I mean,
All right.
you probably want a warm one. I feel.
No.
Alright.
I'm taking the cold. This is as it's intended to be drunk. I imagine.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
I'm
but-
taking the cold one.
Oh,
So here we go. Flavored hard soda contains 0% juice. We're looking at ingredients.
0% juice.
0% juice. That's what it says.
That's the lemon ice.
Oh, that's the lemon ice. The
Yeah.
mandarin one contains juice.
The
Sorry.
mandarin one contains 3% juice.
Yeah.
We'll cover that once we hit the mandarin flavor. But
one step at a
120
time.
calories. We're looking at 0 grams of added sugar. I gotta say, I love that. Added sugar in my alcohol, like when it's like chew highs and stuff, not it. Just gonna be a horrible hangover. Ingredients: wine, carbonated water, sucralose, citric acid, and natural flavor. And apparently the wine adds a trivial amount of sugar. Let's take a look at the packaging real quick. You know, we got a white background.
Sorry, man. I forgot you. I forgot how in depth you. You do your thing.
Nah,
man.
no issue at all. No issue at all. Hey, start drinking if you want to. I ain't in any rush, but I know y'all might want to get some drinking going. I know y'all are.
We'll finish one or two while you go through the.
Yeah. I mean, like y'all are a little bit more of alcoholics than I am. But as far as the packaging goes, Let me just show y'all up close and personal. We got white background. We got a lot of really cool doodles, looking like it's right out of Cool Shirts, not gonna lie. We got some Japanese right there. We got the Grog logo right there, and a very sort of cartoon graffiti font, I'd have to say. Just says lemon ice up here, and the real main distinguishing factor between this can and the other cans of Grog isn't the background or isn't the logo itself. It's of course just the text up here and the color scheme used, that color differentiation, but with the good brand continuity. It really is something that I do appreciate seeing, and that is something that I really like. Just says made in the USA on the back right there. So Grog is Australian, but for the United States market, you'll have to make it here, right?
Yes.
Because of import laws and
Yes.
stuff like that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
figured as much. That is
It's just,
not it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a whole other different company.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Looks-wise, the can, I imagine, is pretty much the same, though.
Yeah.
It's identical, yeah.
Oh, sweet, sweet. Just says zero sugar, not a reduced calorie food. We got a little lemon ice design right there kind of thing with like a little bit of lemon, a little bit of ice, of course, of course. And then, of course, we got the Surgeon General warning saying that women should not drink alcohol
Period.
before pregnancy or during pregnancy.
Oh, yeah.
And then it says it could cause birth defects.
Yeah, I mean.
It might. I don't know. You'll have to test it, man.
I don't know. It's,
Are you a pregnant woman? You got nothing to worry about,
I'm like,
brother.
hey, male pregnancy is a real thing.
Okay.
I'm pregnant. And then it just says produced by Grog Drinks USA, Utica, New York. Wine specialty beverage, so it can be sold at Total Wine and stuff like that, which is where Grog is available at in most states, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, though. How will it actually be? I am currently right next to the two owners of Grog, so if I say anything
shit.
bad, I will get shot in the back of my head. So I'm really gonna hope that I don't say anything bad, and I'm really gonna hope that I like these. What kind of, if I get shot in the back of the head, what's it gonna be?
Oh, no, you're going to be shot front on because they're behind
Oh,
the
front
camera.
on.
Yeah.
What are y'all carrying right now? Like, is it 357? Is it 22? Is it airsoft?
I don't think they carry in.
47.
AK-47? You know, hey, it is what it is. At least it's a painless death if you shoot me in the head. Well, let's go and crack it open. And let's go ahead. Smell it real quick.
Man, you seem nervous, man.
I am. I
better
could
give
get
it-
shot in the head.
You better give that a good fucking rating, brother.
I am very nervous. If I get shot in the head because I don't give it a good rating, it's going to be
Lights out.
Yeah. I'd prefer not to get shot in the head. And this video will never go live because that'll be incriminating
Oh, for
evidence.
fuck's
so.
sake. Well, what are we doing now? So let him rate it whatever he wants.
I'm getting a very sort of, I would have to say, lemon, just very sort of cool smell off of it. Very pleasant, sweet smell. Let's go ahead and take a sip, see what the mouthfeel is, see what the taste is like, see how it is in general. Without further ado, let's go ahead, drink my first ever Citrus Grog, and let's go ahead and find out just how it is. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying? Flavor-wise, getting a little bit of that sucralose, getting a little bit of that lemon. It's light, but I see what y'all mean by the sort of like icy pop sort of flavor. Like it really is like, get the ice cream truck, you get that like frozen water, like lemon flavor icy pop.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that
yeah,
really
yeah,
is
yeah,
what
yeah.
it is
That's
kind
the
of
one,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. Do I like it? Do I not?
Fucking better. I'm sorry.
I do like it. Yes, I absolutely love the Grog lemon ice flavor. No, genuinely, I really do. This is very solid stuff, y'all. This is very solid.
You get to live another day.
It's definitely like, this is a good summer drink kind of thing.
Thank
like
fuck
today
we're
is not
drinking
the
it now,
optimal-
man.
Hey, by the time this video goes up, it's gonna be summertime. No, just kidding about that.
It's not a cold ones video.
I have posted videos from like December and July though.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like our fucking
Big bu-
schedule.
Well, no, y'all are like 3 years behind date. Hey, Max, there's a little guy over there. Hey, yo,
Shut the fuck up,
when
man.
are we getting more Pokemon videos?
Shut the fuck up, man.
Hey, yo, when are we getting more Pokemon videos?
I did 4. We went over this. I did it for a tax write-off. I ain't doing it again.
Chad. Come on, man. The
I'd cut
IRS
that
might
out
be
if you
watching
need
this.
me.
Nah, it's fine. The ATO ain't watching.
Yo, my name Jeff. Yo, what do we get Super Trash Bros to?
We can film it here. I reckon this looks like a good spot for it.
This looks
Well,
like
you're
where
not in
we.
drag though. You gotta get
Wow.
the Princess Peach costume.
Yeah, I mean,
This kind of looks like where we did film a bit of Super Trash Shows too.
Would you
Yeah.
light yourself on fire again though?
Nah.
Yeah, reasonable.
I look back and look at that footage and I go, that could have gone bad.
he's above that now. That's like his initiation, you know.
Makes sense.
It's like the
makes
hazing
sense.
thing, the frat boy
Yeah,
hazing.
yeah.
It's gonna set,
Yeah, it's
set me
very
on fire
topical.
and like fuck me a little bit, you know?
A couple people have died from hazing this year. Apparently, it's like what the.
We
fuck?
actually saw that. Yeah, we're watching fucking just YouTube videos, and one of the ones that was about the recent case that's being brought back up or whatever, that they were going through, all the deaths
Yeah.
in recent years from it.
It's like a lot of like just over drinking and stuff like that kind of thing. And I do want to go ahead and, of course, clarify and acknowledge y'all. I do want to say, don't overdrink, don't drink too much or anything like that kind of thing. Drink in moderation, of course.
We do that.
But do drink as much drink as you want in moderation. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Holy
as much as you physically
shit, I'm
can.
freezing.
About to get your balls out?
Do you have another jacket?
We're gonna get in the car, so I'll give you mine.
Are you serious? Yeah,
You
please.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
The crew's all getting in the car because it's too cold, so they're just like leaving us here to rot.
Big ball of moves, you know what I'm saying? Big ball of moves. And we're only 11 minutes into the video. This is gonna be like 50 minutes.
Hey, if you see anything
I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
Text me, I'll come fuck them up.
Chad, is
Hey,
that
big
second?
bag, big
Is
bag.
that second jacket gonna fit?
No, it's for my legs. My legs are cold.
Oh.
Yo,
Oh,
I ain't
that's
gonna lie though. I ain't gonna
fucking
lie. This
awesome,
is fucking. You got the high vis
Ooh.
beanie on. You got the North Face purple. You got the jacket on. Y'all balling. Y'all
Holy
balling.
shit, I'm freezing. You're not gonna go, Leslie?
I'll stay behind.
You
I
are-
respect that. I respect that. That's real G stuff right there.
I'm just fanging for that. Oh, when that sun hits,
Looks
it's
like a Pokemon or
It's better.
Look at that little guy.
Overall though. Oh wait.
Little guy, though.
Oh man, there's a little guy over there. He's looking like a little egg with a face or something like that.
He's got
kind
like a
of
little
thing.
Korean or something.
That's. But
I would love to pan the camera to him right now. but-
it's on a tripod though. It's,
Yeah, I know.
yeah. I'm not sure. Well, actually, wait,
Maybe
wait,
turn it
Yeah,
just for 1 second.
there he is.
I just saw myself on camera.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I always use a front-facing camera because I can see what's going on the camera.
Nah, it's good.
But
Got any cigarettes?
I do. I may have a couple. But
yeah.
I know y'all released what brand is it that y'all do the yogurt flavor thing?
Game of Subs.
They released a new Gamer Sups flavor, and as a complete coincidence, entire coincidence, like actually it was a coincidence, I decided to bring a pack of Raison French Yogos, which are French flavored smokes.
That's a cool name.
And it is, isn't it? It's got the Eiffel Tower on the front and everything like that kind of thing as well.
I love
And,
that artwork on it too.
It's fire, isn't
yeah,
it?
that
Fucking
goes hard as
skeleton, man.
fuck.
And the warning
Is this
label
meant-
goes fire.
Is this meant to be like? Is this meant to be intimidating, like a warning? Like
Yeah.
this will kill you.
Yeah.
But it just looks hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Like with this man's
Like
turning
that looks so
the
hard.
man is turning into a fucking.
It's so good.
He's turning
It
into
looks
like
like Ghost
cigarette
Rider's lighting
smoke.
one
Yeah, it's
up.
like
No,
Ghost Rider's
honestly,
cousin.
honestly. But yeah, you know. Yeah,
I actually kind of
That's my
can't
shit,
wait
man.
to try these.
they're like
sec.
smoke and air, but kind of gas.
Are they pops?
They do have pop capsules, but you don't need to use a pop capsule until the very end. If you
Okay.
don't want to. Did you want one?
Oh no, I don't smoke, man.
Oh, okay, I got you. I
Hey,
got
wait,
you.
maybe for you, man. Maybe
Oh.
one just for you, man.
I'm not gonna do peer pressure. If you don't want one, you don't want one. If you want one, you want one.
Look, I'll do one. We'll work out something.
I got
Maybe
herbal
like a
cigarettes. If you
10.
want an
Maybe
herbal
like
cigarette.
a 10 on the Mandarin, you know.
Okay, okay, all right.
Oh, you have herbal
I
cigarettes?
get what you mean. I do have herbal cigarettes if you'd like one instead.
I'd like to try one of those.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
They're chocolate flavored herbal cigarettes. Yeah, I'll grab one out of my
Chocolate
backpack. real quick.
flavored?
Yeah, yeah. They're Honey Rose brand.
I'll have that.
I got like 7 packs in my backpack.
This kind of works if
There we
you're
go.
like picturing that you are actually, it is summertime. It almost feels like it's making me warmer, like a little bit. It's like I feel like I'm on a beach.
It's running off.
That's right.
It's running
Guerrilla
away.
style marketing is
Wait.
leaving the litter everywhere.
Where is my lighter? I have my
hell
lighter
no.
in my pocket.
Yeah, let's tell everyone to litter as much as possible so we've got as much advertising all over the place.
Yo, honestly, I think you could literally just dump sofas in the woods on video, and that would still be monetized, though.
Yeah, probably.
You should test that.
It'll give the next guy somewhere to sit and film.
Huh?
Oh shit, man.
What's he running?
I can't turn my body. I'm
Oh
fat.
god, fuck, active shooter. I'm joking, man. Can I say that here or no?
Yeah,
No.
well, you can say that, but like, don't yell it.
Okay,
'Cause that would be
Chad
like-
wanted to yell that in like a restaurant.
Don't.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah,
he did.
'cause that would be,
it was
like,
the
inciting a
line that
riot
he needed to
charges.
learn. Okay.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not friendly
I mean,
stuff.
that was yeah. That's the one line that Chad wasn't going to cross.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Yes, sir.
And the yoga ones have a poppy
Pop
ball in
capsule,
it.
yeah. Oh. There you go, my
I
man.
feel like my fucking thumb is just like too cold to.
It'd be like that. Well, it doesn't have the child safety lock on it. I took that off, so it's easier to hit. All right, so what rating do I want to give the Grog Lemon Ice? Let me go ahead and finish it real quick.
You know, this is chill as fuck. I get it. I get why you do it. There's something
Day
about
drinking in public parks, just sitting back, enjoying the nature, relaxing, having a good
Fucked.
time. Like, it is just the vibe, honestly.
like, even though I'm freezing cold, I'm just like looking at everything around me underneath these massive train track like fucking scaffolding, and just it's kind of funny that people just like walking past us and do they know? Do they know we're drinking a beer?
Nah, this looks, I'll cut all that out. Yeah, no
Probably,
worries, no
probably.
worries. I just said that without thinking.
You gotta have something to do in fucking.
In post
Da
video.
Vinci? Yeah.
Yeah. I just use that, put on background music and stuff like that kind of thing.
That's
Like, literally, that's the main thing I
typically
do.
that's the editing that you do.
Oh, there's a
much,
train
yeah.
coming. There's a train coming. That is also kind of awesome that we're just gonna have a train.
That's
going
gonna be
over us.
sick. It's
Yeah.
gonna be noisy as hell, but it's gonna be
That's
fire.
really fun.
Unless it's just on a different train track. I actually hope it goes over us though, because
Yeah,
that'd
that
be
would be
so
cool.
sick.
Unless it
I
kills
just get it.
one
I
of
just
us.
get drinking and I get just kicking back and having a cigarette, man. It's like honestly like one of life's like best and like most underrated luxuries. Like I was
Yeah.
saying, I remember we were talking the other night. I was like, you know, when your favorite place is to go to Japan, right? Same with me. Just fucking lighting one up and just getting a beer after a fucking meal and just like looking around, you know. It's just something different about it.
No, honestly, and especially with Japan, like you can drink anywhere. There's no laws about.
There maybe should be.
Yeah.
I think they just made
lot of
a
drunk
rule
celery
in
men.
Tokyo. where
Yes.
you can't-
Yes.
I think you're not allowed to drink in public in Tokyo anymore. Or,
Well, some areas
yeah,
like
yeah.
Shibuya and Shinjuku, I think, are not allowing that. But like, I just went to the river
Well,
all
yeah,
the time.
those are-
and,
those are the
yeah,
fucking
people were just
places.
drinking and fishing, and it was fire.
Yeah.
So it was
Wait, where'd
like,
you
it was
go?
banger. I was in Tokyo for quite a while. And then
Oh, where
I-
were they fishing? You say fishing?
Oh, fishing next to the Arakawa River.
Is that like a main river?
Yeah,
like,
it is one
in
of the
the
main.
city
It's
sort
like
of?
one of the ones that splits off and goes right next to the Skytree and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been up Skytree.
Yeah.
They got a Pokemon Center up there.
I think I stopped in, but I didn't buy anything, if I remember correctly.
Fake fan, man.
I might not have a Pokemon channel, so I have an excuse, but somebody here has a Pokemon channel, and
You know what would be the craziest fucking thing that no one would probably ever have done? Like smoking and opening Pokemon cards. There's no way anyone has captured
Actually?
that niche.
day drinking and opening Pokemon cards.
Well, I think smoking would be funny, especially if you were doing a
True.
POV. You'd just be blowing all the smoke into it, and just
True.
ruining them as you pull them.
I'm gonna have to make that video before I post this video, because otherwise somebody else is gonna take the idea. Where'd my lighter? Oh wait, you got my lighter, right?
Oh shit, that's long gone, man.
Oh crap!
I fucking
My
hate that
cigarette
shit.
went
Oh,
out.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh no, it's right there.
It took me like 15 minutes to fucking light it because I was
Dude, they
getting
do
the wind
taste
on the
like
wrong
yogurt.
side.
They really do,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And
they do.
honestly, pairs amazingly with the lemon ice.
Yeah, that
Grog.
was good.
Like it really does. Like the yogurt really complements the lemon ice
Yeah.
sort of ice cream flavor, in my opinion. We're
Like,
gonna go.
do you guys have spiders here? Is that what you call them? What do you call them when you like pour up a soda and you chuck an ice cream
Root
on
beer
top?
float. I
Root
think.
beer float? Is that what
Yeah,
they're just
float.
called floats here?
A float?
Yeah, we call them spiders. I don't know why we call them spiders, but we call them spiders in Australia.
We got like
It's so
huntsman
funny
spiders
'cause
and
we've-
stuff like that.
We've
so.
already got way too many fucking spiders. But it just ice cream and soda, is that a float? Like no matter what kind of thing is in it?
I'd say so, yeah. Like root beer float's the most iconic,
But
but like
it's
you can do
always- it's
Coca-Cola
tip-
floats,
right,
Sprite floats, stuff like that kind of thing. You can do alcoholic floats as well. Some places sell
Damn.
those, and
I think
haven't
so.
had one, but
I
need to try
think
one.
someone I went. There's a bar in Melbourne that we go to that stocks grog, and someone added their ice cream and they're eating it, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I never tried it, but they're like, no, it's really good, man. You gotta get a grog and put an ice cream in it. So might have to try it.
Honestly,
I'm surprised
let
we
me know
haven't
how
done
it
that.
is.
Yeah.
Because I think the lemon ice, like with vanilla ice cream, like French vanilla bean ice cream,
Yeah.
I think would be really good.
I think like just the idea of like mixing milk and alcohol just doesn't fucking go down too well in my brain.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, no, that is very
that shit,
reasonable.
that
That's just gonna
curdles.
come right out.
Yeah.
Unless you're drinking Baileys, that's like inbuilt.
True. They do make dairy-free Baileys now, though.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah, I
say
need to try
the
that.
Baileys we had on our channel recently didn't have dairy in it.
Really? So it's
Yeah.
like I can't remember what it's called, but I need to try the dairy-free Baileys.
We had like a
rather than
limited
hot chocolate.
edition one. I remember Darcy reading like it didn't have dairy in it or something
Hell
like that, and
yeah.
I was like, how does that fucking work?
That's interesting. Yeah. I always thought I couldn't drink Baileys, but I need to try it. I am slacking. I need to get a drink.
Well, this is my third one, man.
That's
Catch
your
up.
third one? Oh,
Is there?
I am slacking. I am slacking very much.
Yeah, but he's a fucking beast, man.
This is true. You
You
do.
go through those, man.
Nah,
I
in
am
my-
a slow drinker.
In my older ages, I've like the hangovers aren't as bad, but that's because I've realized I can't drink as much.
Well, it's also because you're drinking grog, and grog is a very high-quality alcoholic beverage.
Yeah,
Right?
I think that's it. And
That's facts,
that is
guys.
facts. But like back in the day, I'd just like smash vodka lime and sodas constantly, and then I'd just do shots, and that's why I could drink like a lot in one go. And I remember the hangovers are super bad. But now I've gotten to the point where like you know, I'm in my 30s, and I'll have like 12 drinks, and I'm just tired. Just so tired. Like I just want to go straight to bed. So I'm not drinking as much these days.
You gotta fight. You gotta fight. It's fucking,
Understandable.
Yeah.
You gotta just. It's you know when you're young, it's easy because your body's just fucking able to push through everything.
Bro is unk.
And then you gotta fucking exercise and like meet that declining fucking thing with like more exercise and more health to be more, you know, to have more fucking vices at all.
Well, I mean, like, here's my thing. It's good to exercise because if you exercise, your lungs can take in more smoke. If you exercise
That's
your
facts.
bladder, you can drink more alcohol. If you exercise your body, you
How
get
do you
built.
exercise your
You
bladder?
have more
Drinking more
muscles to
water?
soak up the alcohol. You can drink more alcohol. That's kind of
Have
my
you ever
thought
done? Have you
process.
ever done a video in a gym?
I have not done a video in a gym.
I mean, that'd be pretty
no.
funny on a treadmill smoking.
I actually have written that down as an idea.
Really?
An idea. Like, I did one video where I was running like a 50-meter sprint to see if
A
I could beat.
sprint?
Yeah, while I was smoking a cigarette to see if I could beat Tom Brady's time.
Oh,
I
how
did
close
not.
were you? How close were you get?
Not very close. I don't remember the exact number. It's been a couple.
A marathon
years,
would
but-
also be pretty funny. Like a
Yes,
whole marathon
that
while
would-
smoking.
I
how
think
many
I've already
packs of
seen. I've
cigarettes?
already seen a guy on TikTok. He's like a really healthy guy, but he smokes.
Hell yeah.
And he's like, "Can I finish a pack of cigarettes before my half
I
marathon?"
mean, that's
well,
a
there's a
banger.
photo of the Chinese guy running a marathon while chain smoking.
yeah, that's
And
right. I
that
have
goes
seen that
hard.
too. Yeah.
That goes hard.
That's got to be any Chinese guy doing anything.
50% of China does smoke cigarettes after all, if I
Man,
remember correctly.
Stats don't lie.
That's
man.
just based as hell. That's what I'm saying.
I'm like these vapors, man. They're just.
This herbal cigarette is like, honestly, I couldn't tell this doesn't have nicotine in it.
Right? It's
It
very
tastes
solid.
kinda
It's
like
also
these-
got like a calming effect to it because of the herbs. It's got like
It's definitely not
Little bit of-
chocolatey though. Wow.
it's more like American blend than like true chocolate flavor, like a pack of Black Devils or something like that kind of
Black
thing.
Devils? Is that-
Yeah, that's a
that-
cigarette brand. They sell it in Japan. It's a European brand that they sell in Japan though.
I smell fire.
It's probably a cigarette.
Yeah,
want-
it's
you wanna-
probably I think it's the herbal one because it doesn't smell like an
You
actual.
want to see?
Oh,
it?
okay,
You
nah,
wanna
I
see,
think
you want to
that's-
see a fire, man?
Nah, I'm good, man. Not on the fucking. It's pretty wet here. I don't think it'd light up.
Oh, that's gone out again. I'm just gonna put that right there for the moment because
Actually, I have
I'm
seen.
thinking
You know,
should probably
happen.
get to drinking. Wait a minute. Wait, hold up.
oh,
I've had one grog and I'm already drunk. That 6% be hit.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. That's why we always
Like-
tell people, and you did it before, drinking responsibly.
Yeah, no, seriously, like drink responsibly, especially with grog. Like
drink as much as you can, as responsibly as you can.
exactly, 6% is no lightweight beverage. It is strong. It will get you good. Be careful. Drink responsibly.
Nah,
but
for
I'm gonna
real,
drink
though.
a little bit
Yeah.
more because I haven't even tried the mandarin flavor yet. I need
Let's
to try the
fucking
mandarin
go.
Flavor. This is your favorite flavor, you said, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Out of the citrus pack or out of the entire grog lineup?
Maybe the whole lineup.
Really? Okay.
Maybe.
What's your favorite flavor, just out of
We
curiosity?
don't have it here, but it's pineapple.
Pineapple.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That sounds pretty gas as well.
It's a little bit sweeter, but you know, look at me. I like sweet things. So
I mean, like, hey,
Yeah.
sweet alcoholic beverages, can't complain
yeah.
about that, I'll acknowledge. But Mandarin Grog, just taking a look at the packaging, it's pretty much the same as what we saw from the last one, but of course we get an orange rather than that sort of like icy blue, I'd have to say. It says Mandarin up here. We get that very nice sort of like doodly design on the side, just says Mandarin back here. Has a little bit of a mandarin kind of cut open on the back. Just
No, he's
says
spitting.
contains
Spitting?
alcohol. This
That's
contains
facts.
alcohol?
That's
I
facts.
didn't even know this contained alcohol, I'm not gonna lie. Surgeon General warning, once again, and made by Cold Ones, of course, Mandarin flavored hard soda, 130 calories, 3% juice, and same ingredients as the last one, except for Mandarin flavoring, I imagine, at
This
least.
is like the only one we've got that has juice.
And this one has 1 gram of total sugar.
We're gonna start putting juice in everything though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Switching over to putting natural juices in all the flavors, including the variety pack.
Nice.
Towards that. Is
I
that
don't know if you can hear Leslie back there, but he's just saying we're switching over to putting juice in all of the flavors. But at the moment, yeah, Mandarin's the only one that has.
it's like
the
it's like
fruit
an
juice
extra
in it.
10 calories to add real juice. It's like a lot of people like.
Dude, it depends what the fucking.
Yeah, it
fruit
depends,
is.
yeah. We put juice concentrate in it, just
Yeah.
for the record. So it's like even though it's 3%, it's concentrated juice.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know how you make concentrated juice, but it's not like just juice in a fucking mandarin. That's
Chad-
right. That's right. We use juice concentrate.
I have to double check with Ed.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we do.
I don't know. It depends on the.
Chad sometimes
We'll have
just
to confirm
he
with
don't
Ed.
know.
Yeah. Anyway, adding juice doesn't add that many calories, and there's like a lot of like a big fucking thing with the drink market. It's like no sugar. I'm like, and they're like, you know, and then to add like a natural flavor to it rather than something else, it's like extra 10 calories. Everyone's like, all the calories is in the alcohol. It's that many calories, not because of the juice you add to it. It's because vodka has calories in it. I wish they didn't have calories, and I'd be so skinny. I got lied to when I was younger. I was like, everyone was like, yeah, you won't gain weight if you just drink vodka sodas. And then all through my teens, all I drank was vodka sodas, and then I got fat. I'm like, I don't get it, man. I'm drinking vodka sodas. How am I putting on
There's
weight?
soda,
I don't
not
know,
the
I don't think
vodka.
you're meant to drink it like in
No, soda. Vodka soda in Australia is like
Oh yeah,
Like
just carbonated water.
carbonated water,
Yeah,
yeah, with like a squeeze of lime.
Well, I was just joking,
But,
saying the water was not
But I legit thought like, oh no, I'm not getting any calories. I'm just getting drunk for free. Just vodka has calories in it.
Replacing the like, I think it's still supposed to have water. Sounds like you're just drinking that out the fountain, man.
What?
Like, how much are you drinking?
When I was younger, I
Yeah.
was smashing like
It's still
like
that's
2
still-
bottles of vodka
That's
on a
still
night
that's
out.
still a healthy fucking alternative for a drink. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's if you're going to drink at all, you're still gonna have a lot of fucking calories. Like if you're drinking a lot in general.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Drinking is not healthy,
I didn't learn that.
but drinking, I do enjoy it.
I didn't learn how much calories like a shot of vodka had until we started an alcohol company. I'm just
Wait, how many calories?
like a shot of vodka. Like it's like 100 calories for a standard shot of vodka.
Yeah, I'm drinking like 400 calories when I have four whiskey sodas.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
hell? I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
whiskey's got more
I thought it was
cal-
like 20.
Nah, whiskey's got more calories than vodka.
Good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to keep that in
I wish
mind.
I knew.
Yeah.
It wouldn't look like this. I would have skipped them drunk Maccas at night.
But then you might not have the beard swag.
Yeah, the beard swag.
The beard swag is there.
Yeah. That's just because I gave up on shaving, to be honest with you.
I mean, like, hey, honestly, swag is swag, drip is drip. I ain't going to diss it, and it swag.
Grip is grip. What does that mean?
Grippy.
Oh. That sounds more like a sex thing. Is that a swag thing? Like, man, I got grip.
No, I was referencing sex.
Okay.
All right, well,
When it's grippy.
let's drink these mandarins together
Yes,
then.
sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's go and crack it open. I'm going to smell it.
This is my second favorite flavor. I just have a soft spot for pineapple. Wait, Max, wait. We've got to cheers, man.
Sorry, I've already drank this before.
Let me go
Cheers.
ahead. Oh, cheers, y'all. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers,
Yes,
cheers.
sir.
Kind of
Yes,
warm.
sir.
This one's
Yes,
kind of
sir.
warm now.
Smell-wise, I'm smelling orange. I'm smelling mandarin. Let's take a sip, y'all.
Oh,
I really like this. Just right off the bat. This is straight, like, can I compare it to, like, non-alcoholic alcoholic beverages.
You can pair it with
Yeah,
you
you
fucking
can pair it
want,
with
man.
Okay, all right. I just
All
wanted
that
to
shit
make
has gone
sure.
home.
I just wanted to make sure. It's like alcoholic Fanta.
Your Fanta here tastes funny.
Yeah, it's made with high fructose corn syrup. It sucks.
Yeah,
Fanta
I mean,
literally everywhere else in the world is far superior.
fun fact: Australia is swapping to corn syrup as well. So
That's the worst. I hate corn syrup
Yeah.
in drinks. Like, if I have the choice of drinking, because like they do the whole thing here where they're like, if you want actual cane syrup stuff, it's like $1 more.
Yeah, Mexican Coke. Yeah,
It's ridiculous. It's insane.
Yeah.
I hate it.
So didn't Trump just say they're gonna swap back to using sugarcane for Coke?
I have no idea.
I think
honestly.
I saw a clip. It might have been AI.
I don't keep up with.
It doesn't even
politics
matter if
at
it's
all.
AI or not. I
Yeah.
feel like Trump
Yeah.
forgets what he says when he says he's going to do something.
But yeah,
anyway.
when we came,
No
when we,
comments. No political. No
Yeah,
politics here.
let's not veer down this route.
we're Australian. I don't fucking give a shit.
Yeah,
about
but you
America.
can't go roping him in, man.
That's your train wreck, man. You fix that.
I'll just have to edit this whole portion.
There was last
a
time we
pretty
came here, we
neutral Coke.
ordered from like a Mexican place, and they're like Mexican Coke, and I drank it. 'cause
Mexican?
I haven't drunk like regular Coke in Australia in ages because I'm already fat enough. But I drank. I'm like,
Too many vodka sodas.
yeah. I was like, just tastes like Coke from home. But
Yeah.
then I went back home and I got like a Coke, and I was like, oh fuck. And then I figured out we're using corn syrup in our fucking regular Cokes back at home now.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Mexican Cokers always taste different, though.
It's
They've
a
always-
quality thing. They're trying.
Right.
It's like the high
It's
tier
always
Coca-Cola.
been different because I remember
That-
having them the first time.
What's interesting
I
though.
think they are
I'm
made
sorry.
with different. Yeah, I was just saying. I think they are made with different things. They always have been. I think.
So Mexican Coke is interesting though because I've been to Mexico once or twice and bought Coca-Cola there from like Oxxo, based gas station. I love Oxxo. Best gas station brand, Heike.
You should do a tier list.
I should honestly.
I would love to watch you smoke into a gas station tier list of places I've never even heard of.
That
or
would be
give a fuck
banger,
about.
honestly. Yo, shout out Tiendas 3B. Tiendas 3B. Y'all got the drip on. I'm
That
not gonna
sounds
lie.
like an
y'all.
area code. Like what?
It's like a discount Aldi type store or like
Oh, yeah.
Lidl type
So
store.
you guys got Aldi here?
We do have Aldi. We
Oh
have Lidl
really?
Too, yeah.
That's a British brand. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's owned by the same brand that owns Trader Joe's.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I did
yeah.
not know that. Yeah, Aldi's like really popular now in Australia just because
Hell
like
yeah.
they're,
Cost
like,
of living
the
is-
cost
yeah.
of living, everything's so expensive. And it's same here. And then Aldi's just like they don't try mid-max their profit. So like we're gonna try to keep it as low as possible. Same with Costco.
Yeah.
We just got Costco's in Australia. I fucking man, if you watch the Cold Ones Patreon like podcast, Costco is my shit, man. I love a Costco.
Yo, shout out Cold Ones Patreon. Feel free to do a plug. Talk it up if you
Oh
want.
no, we make enough money off that, man. We're good.
Okay, y'all heard him. Cancel your subscription.
What the
We're
fuck?
gonna keep that shit
Check out
underground,
the
man.
fucking Jacob Jones.
I can't
fucking
let people
Patreon.
know my Costco deals, man.
You got a
Costco
Patreon?
deals
You
are
got a
gas.
Patreon?
I do got a
Still-
Patreon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking check that shit out. What the hell?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go check it out. Go check it out.
You know what? Like 5-hour videos, man. Channel over there. Like you know,
Yes, sir.
24-hour
I
video.
want some uncut content. I do need to do like a literal 24-hour video. I want to
mean,
do an
that would be-
entire
that would be
uncut
awesome.
one-day video.
Just strap a
Eventually.
GoPro to your head and just film
Oh no,
all
like
that.
actually just a 24-hour vlog where I'm constantly
your
vlogging for
fucking
24
hand,
hours.
your fucking bones would be falling apart.
Well, I'd have like everything pre-set up for like my car and like everything like that. But I'd have to get an Airbnb for that video to like make sure I don't dox myself because I'd be wanting to
Right.
like drive around midday and
Quick
stuff like
question. How much trouble do you get into for, I know we're drinking and smoking in a public park. How much trouble do you get into for pissing in a public park?
that. It's considered public nudity, so you'd get a sex charge on you. They do have porta-johns. I saw porta-johns when we were driving in. They're like.
I'll be
up
honest,
there.
man, they can charge me whatever they want. They can't see anything from this distance.
There are the woods right over there.
See
and
that little
there's-
teepee that some
Yeah,
kids have built there? I
yeah,
might
somebody
duck in
built
there and just
teepee.
piss
Holy
on the
fuck,
floor.
we should have fucking gone in there.
That would have been honestly
looks
kind of
sick.
fun, but also trestle.
What the fuck is trestle?
Well, it's this train bridge.
What is that? What do you mean by that?
It's like train bridge. I guess that's.
Oh,
the
you're
name
saying
of,
but
Yeah.
trestle.
Trestle cooler.
Yeah,
As in
trestle
cooler.
cooler.
Also,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think we would have
Gotcha.
fit in that.
No, I don't think so either.
Fit in the TP?
Yeah.
So what do you rate that shit, man?
I rate this. Let me just take a couple more sips. Describe the flavor. I gotta figure it out.
That's right. The guns are gone, man, so you can be honest now.
You can taste the juice, for sure. I think it makes a difference.
I gotta admit, I really like the Mandarin. The Mandarin's really good, and you really can taste the juice. It really tastes like an all-natural but all-alcoholic alternative to Fanta.
The thing is, like, as you get into the higher percents, like it's such a crazy balancing game of making something taste good, and then we've also got no sugar.
Yeah.
And like, yeah,
We've
it's a hard thing to fucking land.
We've definitely had
Yeah.
samples that we've got back, like, because we've done lots of tastings so before we like pick the okay for flavors, and we've also picked flavors we're not okay with, and we've either changed them or we're still going to change them. But Mandarin, I think we've nailed. But we've gotten some back where
Yeah.
we've tasted them. We've been like, you can just taste the vodka, like just straight up.
Yeah.
Are you freezing cold right now?
I am shaking a little bit. I'm gonna finish
Here you
this.
go, big man. Do you take
Oh,
this
no,
one?
no,
No,
no.
you take. I'm
sure?
fat. Yeah, I've had enough to drink now where it doesn't bother me.
I appreciate it. I will
Yeah, I
take
can see
up
you
on
shaking.
this.
I can see
I
you
am a
shaking.
little bit cold.
Yeah.
The alcohol usually warms me up.
Yeah.
But like on a day like today, like currently it's like 37 with like 12-mile-an-hour winds. Like
Fuck
we're
does that
out of the
mean,
wind
man?
and it's like still cold because of the wind.
Minus 1,000 Celsius.
Minus
Leslie, can you
1,000
do a quick
Celsius.
conversion?
Yes, sir.
What's 37
Yo,
Fahrenheit to Celsius?
the dude
It was
behind us can't-
37.
Yo, Leslie, no. Why'd you just whip your dick out? I literally thought you were about to take a piss because I saw the camera.
Oh man, those winds are coming in, boys.
They are. Damn. Overall, I think the flavor of the Mandarin, it tastes like Mandarin. I mean, like, there's no better way to describe it than that. It's like a very nice, fruity Mandarin flavor. It tastes like a slightly different flavor than like Fanta. And there is a slight alcohol hit, but really not much. It's very smooth, very easy to drink. And overall, I really like the Mandarin. And I gotta say, I think I might be on the same boat as you.
Fucking
I think this might be my favorite grog flavor, I will acknowledge. The Grog Citrus Pack out now in some states. What states? Name them all.
Oh, hell no,
you
bro.
guys got like 53 of them, man. I'm good. We're rolling it out. It's a bit different in America because in Australia, like 60% of the market is owned by two chains. It's Woolworths and Coles.
2 Chainz.
Can you day drink in Woolworths?
No.
That would be such a fucking awesome video.
Y'all gotta do that. You gotta do that. Patreon
Dude,
exclusive.
I mean,
If
I
I
was-
saw
I
that
need a
shit,
piss.
if I saw that shit in my feed, I would click that immediately. Day drinking inside a Woolworths.
Yes, sir. You taking a piss?
Where were the Porta Johns?
I swear I saw
What the
some while
fuck,
we were
Chad?
driving
Piss in the woods.
Yeah, you don't get in trouble in Australia for that.
Well, you fucking
You
dick.
can get in trouble for here too, but I think you're all good. Just don't point your dick towards the greenway.
I think
You
if-
wouldn't
I
be
mean,
able to
be
see
careful
it,
your
man.
fucking piss doesn't freeze.
Yo, whip them balls out.
Maybe you get a shot of the PewDiePie tattoo here if he pulls his fucking
true.
pants down enough. Chad, show him the tattoo. It's like I'm trying not to show my dick, and then he ends up taking his whole pants
I
off.
should just flip the camera around just so it's Yo, Leslie, take some photos.
Dude, the wind picking up is like
It's actually
really fucking exacerbated
yeah.
the fucking cold.
Like it is really. I'm actually shaking right now. It is really cold.
Man.
I'm almost done with this though. And
How long do you feel like? What's the coldest you filmed?
the coldest I've ever filmed in was like 24 degrees. I did a cigarette review in 24 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like negative
1,000.
1,000. It's like actually like -7 Celsius.
Holy fucking shit!
Yeah.
Were you like wrapped up?
I was pretty bundled up. It was the first time I was in Japan. I showed up the first
Well,
day.
in
I was in
Japan.
Tokyo, and then I went to Hakuba. I don't know if you've been there, but it's like ski
Hakuba, I
resort
don't think
area.
so. No.
Yeah, it was like really cold. There were like 3 feet of snow on the ground, stuff like that. And I was just like filming on the Airbnb's balcony, making a review of 7 stars.
At least,
like
at least there
24.
you could go back inside pretty easy.
Yeah, that
We're
was
kinda
a
like
nice thing.
we're like stranded out here in the fucking
Well, there's a
fuck-
Cadillac Escalade limo waiting for us with the heat on, so don't worry about it.
yeah.
Don't worry about it. Just kidding. It's actually a 1990 Chevy Suburban square body with no heat, no AC. It's an NCDOT.
I don't even know like the meaning of any of those words, man. This guy fucking loves cars.
I do like my cars, I'll acknowledge. Yo, what car do you drive, Max? If you
I don't have a driver's license. I told you.
I forgot about that. I forgot
I'm
about
fucking
that. I thought
32,
that. I
no
genuinely
driver's
thought that was a meme.
You were like, there's no way he's that pathetic.
I didn't want to say that, but don't say it yourself.
Chad, how was your piss?
What piss?
What'd you do? Take a shit? Oh wait, I see what you said. I see
Yo.
where we're going.
So how's the PewDiePie tattoo doing?
It's fading.
Makes sense. So did PewDiePie actually slap your ass?
He bro-fisted it when we.
Yeah, he was like,
I don't think it was very happy to do it, but he did it.
So could you sue PewDiePie for sexual assault?
Did we get it on film?
yeah.
I think it was on.
Nah,
film,
I think I asked him to do it. Unfortunately,
Was it either on film or it was a photo?
it was a photo. I think it was a photo.
At least.
And I look happy. He looks like he wants to kill himself. So, yeah. Nah, chill guy. Shout out PewDiePie. He's
Shut up, PewDiePie.
chill bloke. Good for him.
Man, would you smoke and chill with PewDiePie in the fucking
Park in Japan.
Japanese park?
Yeah.
Have you been to the deer park?
I have not. I've never been to Nara before. I've been to
so-
like
so
Osaka and
fucking cool,
Kyoto,
man.
and it's so close, but I've just never been.
Yeah. It's
But
really
the deer
cool.
there are like, I'm kind of scared to go because I feel like the deer would just like kill me because I wouldn't give them any deer.
They are. I mean, the vibe is a little bit like that. It's really
Yeah.
weird because it's like, it's almost sad in some way where it's like, this is a fucking.
Oh, is it that
I
bad?
that shit sucks.
No. I tried to drink too much.
Ah,
And
you
I
like
coughed.
it that much?
I
Okay.
do like it
Okay,
that much,
Good,
that's
good.
right.
Checking. Put the
The
gun away.
no, it's a little bit sad in some ways where it feels like you've corrupted this natural fucking beast that like any of them go up to anybody and just start doing this
Yeah.
because it's
Feed
like
me, feed
they've
me.
been, bribed to have to do the bow to get crackers because you get the
Yeah.
when you go there you go up to any of the sort
Grab
of
as many
stands and you buy the
jumpers from the.
little crackers and then you you go up to a deer and it's a cool novelty that they bow to you and then you give them the cracker.
You know what? The one thing I ever always thought about that park, I've never been to it either, but like you feed them a cracker. So if they're relying on crackers all day, like what's the calorie intake of a deer? It'd be like 4,000 or 5,000.
It's got to be pretty nuts, honestly.
I don't know
Like,
about
Mate,
that. What the
I know
fuck
it's
do
a
they eat
wild
normally?
animal,
I didn't
right?
go
They eat
like-
normally fucking grass.
I did go to like Shikanoshima.
There's no way the deer needs 5,000 calories.
I don't know.
I don't know.
maybe, I
Deer
don't
are
know.
kind of like the
feel
same
like-
weight as humans, though.
I feel like that might be an embarrassing thing to Google.
But like that whole their
like,
job
deers
instead
need
of
25,000
grazing
calories.
all day, they're just like they're begging for crackers all day.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
gonna
but there's
Google how
a
many
lot
calories
of-
it needs?
honestly, how much do you need to sustain a fucking deer?
But I mean, it works out. They look pretty well groomed and fed, and it makes
Yeah.
money for the city. And they like
good tourism.
Yeah, it maintains the area. Like it looks beautiful. That's like the
Yeah.
thing with Japan is like the government invests so much money into like maintaining all these like historical places and stuff like that on the basis that tourism will pay for it. But now that tourism is really popular, it's great because
Yeah.
all those things are good. But like in countries where they don't have high tourism, all those natural things, when you see them, when you go there, they're all rubble. They're broken.
That's
Yeah.
kind of a vibe on its own, though. I feel like it's kind of neat to just see like the difference.
Yeah,
I suppose. Like I like
guess.
seeing both of them, kind of thing.
The other thing that was weird is like, it's so not natural to feel that a deer would understand what a road is, but when you pull up in like the bus or whatever, you've got so many of them, and then you've got like a fucking like normal main road and there's just cars, and there's deer that just stand right on the edge because they like they're so used to all of it, and
Just get in the crosswalk and cross.
they essentially if they want to cross the fucking road, they'll just wait for the cars and they'll walk across.
I'm
It's
like,
they've
hey,
been-
smart deer.
Yeah,
They're
well,
being,
it's
like,
probably because
essentially-
they've seen their mate Dave get hit
It
a
was
couple
essentially like
times,
fucking become domesticated
Yeah.
fucking animals. Anyway,
Yeah.
it says they need. Well, I don't know what kind of deer they are, but it says a white-tailed deer needs to consume about 4,000 to 6,000
So it's close.
calories.
Okay, yeah.
That's
So
close.
that's like the same amount as a human, pretty much.
Yeah,
No,
but the-
human needs like 2,500.
You need a jacket back?
No, I'm good.
Oh, if you're chilling,
I've
if
had
you're
3
chilling.
grogs. I'm
Yeah, I've got
I-
two and I'm still shaking, but it's like my
Yeah,
core
but-
is warm, but my arms
but
are like freezing.
I'm a fat bloke, so like I'm pretty good.
I thought y'all weren't doing fat jokes anymore.
Nah. Okay.
Yeah, if you
listen.
could make jokes about yourself, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you
no,
said
no,
that-
no,
you
you
said
can
that one
you can
thing.
make fat jokes. You can make fat jokes.
He's
No,
been
no,
saying-
no,
he's been saying-
I'm not doing any fat jokes.
He
It's not
he saw
happening,
that
it's
he
not
saw a TikTok of me like wanting to kill Darcy for fat jokes. He thinks they're off the
But now
chain.
he's like, it's like walking on eggshells.
No, you can throw a fat joke out here and there, but Darcy was relentless. Darcy wouldn't fucking stop, man.
That is literally exactly what it was. I genuinely saw the TikTok of y'all saying that.
Give it a Jacob.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh, no,
God
no, I'm
damn.
okay.
You
good?
I'm
You
like
good?
the legs
Ah,
are good. Yeah.
thanks.
Fucking come on this,
Yeah.
brother.
Yo, hand me another
They said-
grog.
Yeah. Ed, I can't bend over. I'm fat as fuck, man.
Too many vodka
Can I
sodas.
have some grogs?
We're looking like fucking
I
old
have a grape
ladies,
one?
just
There's
like
one
sitting outside.
Jacob loves the
Grab another
mandarin.
mandarin. The mandarin.
Max,
I
these
wanna-
are cold now. These are cold
These
now.
are cold, yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna go ahead and give the lemon ice and the mandarin the full Citrus Grog lineup. You wanna say hi to the camera? What's your name?
Ed, you want to
Ed. Nice.
You probably
Yo,
want to
can
clear. You want to
can
clear up any fucking shit that Chad
Ed,
said about.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Is the juice in it juice concentrate?
Yeah.
So I'm not fucking wrong. I actually went down to the fucking Taste of the Lab, man, while you're at home fucking opening packs.
Shut the fuck up, cocksucker.
But
Bro hasn't made a video on the Pokemon channel in 3 years. He ain't opened no packs.
soon all of them will have juice concentrate in them because we like mandarin's the best so far, I think, and we'll make them all better.
He likes Mandarin the best as well.
I do like
a little bit
mandarin.
of juice, a little bit of acidity is good.
Yo, can you tell Mr. Suction Cup to come over here?
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Oh, he's.
We need Suction Cup
man.
voice acting for the video.
Oh,
It's been
shit.
requested.
If you
Can I
can,
have another one of those yogurts?
Oh shit, I knew I actually
if you
grabbed
can
this. I
get,
don't want to litter.
if you can get, fuck,
Stuff it up there. Stuff it up. Oh, put it under my feet. Put it under my foot.
if you can
put it
get
under-
I'm gonna
Styles
grab
through the
some
Suction
of the
Cup man
cans as
voice
well,
in this
'cause-
video, I will lose my fucking shit.
Wait,
man.
what?
I'm just saying, if you can get him to do the voice in this video, I will lose my shit.
I'm gonna
He
try.
won't even
and I
do
will
it. He
not
won't
pay
even do
him.
it for us, man.
Yeah, because it's. I think it's a lot of It feels like he's being made fun of.
Oh, okay.
But like he'll still
It's
do
not
it.
making fun. I'm like, seriously, those videos are so good. Like, and I didn't even know he was the voice until y'all mentioned it. And like, seriously, like I would have never guessed it. Like, the voice acting is seriously there. Like,
Hey,
I
man,
see.
save it for when he gets over here. So,
True,
So
true.
he'll believe you.
Can I
True.
can I have another yogurt?
Yeah. No, of course.
I'm feeling fruity.
Wrong pack.
Oh,
I feel like the sun keeps
There we
coming out for a bit, and there's like I feel warm, and then the wind blows, and all the progress is gone.
Take as many as you want, my man.
Just what do you think I am? A demon?
Actually-
Hey, I've smoked 10 cigarettes at once before.
I did that as
What
well.
the
I did
hell?
that. I did that in a video. I have a video on my main channel where it's like
Hell yeah.
it's like the Team Fortress fucking spy smoking
Yes,
me.
sir. People have actually put that over some of the. I love it. I'm like, this shit's hilarious. Let me grab my lighter real quick. Did that open all over you?
It was shook up a bit, but it's all right.
It is what it
You
is.
get that on the big jobs. That's right. That's why I got a jacket on, man. The wind will dry us in like 2 minutes.
True. And since I got the down jacket on, like my jacket got yogurt on it 5 years ago, and the yogurt's still
Oh
fucking
shit, that's yogurt.
That's yogurt.
Holy fuck.
It's been there for 5 years.
Dude,
I've washed this multiple
That's
times.
crazy. That's like that looks like something you'd think you'd be able to get out.
Yeah, but it's just because it's fleece. It's like it just never
Damn.
comes out. But like since you got the down jacket, you're all good.
Yeah, I'm safe.
Where's my mandarin? There it is. Excuse me.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Oh, let me open it real quick.
This is so funny. Little story for Jacob's channel. We tried to do this last year when we were
Yes,
here.
sir.
What exactly happened? Because like Leslie kind of briefly explained it. Like,
Did you miss your flight? or
yeah, well, you
something?
missed your flight. What happened?
So what happened was I showed up to the flight and the card that paid for the flight had been declined.
Man, I swear we're not poor. Didn't that happen the same with the hotel that when you checked in when you got in?
It was because it was through booking.com, so it didn't like automatically verify everything. And so it was just like they needed to verify the card, but they had to send a form to have the card verified.
Yeah.
Was what it was. Oh my God, that wind is crazy. Like, no joke, y'all. It is like literally, I looked at the weather before this. It's 12 to 17 mile an hour winds with like wind gusts up to like 20 miles an hour.
Does it say the thing or it's like
Feels like.
feels like?
Probably feels like 28 degrees.
But -3.
Yeah.
It's quite cold.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy how like a little bit of wind changes.
Like we
the
were in New
temperature
York
for you.
and it was -1 degree Celsius. There was no wind. So we were sweating because we were walking. And then the second wind comes into play. It's just freezing.
So you been listening to audio or nah? You got audio or nah?
Do the voice.
Or you can take my chair because I need to take a piss. Do you want to take my chair for a tiny bit or no?
Okay.
If you're not comfortable, it's fine. So yeah, should take my chair.
We
Yeah.
are still filming, yeah.
It's a Jacob Jones vid, man. It
He's
goes for
genuinely
14
like a big
hours.
fan. He wants to fucking have
So
chat.
I had a request to make. I was wondering if you're willing to do the suction cup man voice with no pay.
What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want to
can
say.
pay him with
As
a-
long
pay him
as
with a
no
cigarette.
racial slurs,
Do you-
don't say the N-word, don't say.
Do you want my
any
mic
of
or
that.
no?
What's your challenge, Jacob fucking Jones?
Is it cool if he has no mic? But that's
Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah,
Jacob fucking Jones, hey, we drinking grog up in here, man.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's
we're
what I'm talking about.
God damn.
We got Mr. Suction Cup, baby.
This is crazy.
Yo,
You know, he won't even do that
bro
for
needs
us. What? Just because Jacob Jones, I beg him at the office drunk. I'm like, do the voice. He's like, he tells me to kill myself.
Where's Max going?
Check it out, the woods.
Bro's gonna go take a piss. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You want a yogurt cigarette? No peer pressure. You don't have to have one if you don't want one.
They're pretty light. Like they're not that strong at all. But they kind of. They remind me. They remind me of like a what's the Japanese one? Is it Memphis?
Mevis.
Mevis. Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of remind me of that a little bit. Korean cigarettes are the best. I'm sorry, Japan. Like Korean cigarettes do moon Japanese cigarettes.
Korean cigarettes, they've just got so many different flavors. Like in
Yeah.
Japan, it's all like berry flavored and stuff like that kind of thing. Like I don't smoke flavored cigarettes
It's
a
like-
lot,
it's
but
Right.
yeah.
It's like berry and then like mint and then Japan. Korea. I remember last time I was in Korea, I got a pack and it was like a lucky dip. It had like 16 flavors in one pack. So
Hell yeah.
And they were really thin too. I kind of fuck with the thin cigarettes.
Super Slims are kind of swag, not gonna lie. But I just want to go and say, I admire your voice acting ability. Like I cannot do like different voices like and stuff like that kind of thing. Like
I'm a one-hit wonder. I just do one
you were in
voice.
Five Nights at Freddy's though, right?
No. What? Who told him I'm in Five Nights? Did you tell him I'm in Five Nights? I'm definitely ain't in Five Nights.
No, I made that up.
Freddy's.
That was fake news.
God damn.
But I'm just kind of looking at like, holy shit, like that. When I first met you, up until the point where you guys mentioned that you're
Right.
Suction Cup man,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
literally, actually, I had no idea, and I was like, what? It's just not your normal voice at all. Like,
Weird, isn't it? It's a bit weird. You're being a voice actor and then also working for these guys.
like seriously, massive props. I respect
man. I
that.
appreciate
I
that.
respect voice actors so
I
much.
appreciate that, man. I
So like,
appreciate it.
seriously,
Yeah.
bro, if y'all watching, you need a voice actor, give this dude a job. Do it.
No, don't give him a fucking job. He's got a job.
I already got a job, man.
Well, okay. Give him some extra income so he can spend more money on grog.
Alright.
That's what I'm saying. Wait, do you get free grog?
Yeah.
Okay. Give him extra money so he can spend more money on. What do you want to spend more money on?
Cigarettes, maybe.
There we go. Yes, more cigarette money. Give him an extra job. Give him throw him like $200,000.
Bones, man. Couple of
Boom. Get him in Hollywood, bro.
Give me that
Voice
jacket.
acting
Now,
for
Max
the
has had it long
Simpsons.
enough. My legs are fucking
want mine?
frost.
Bro said I've had enough.
Yeah, I can see him. I can see him shaking though.
One sec, give me one sec.
I'll let
give
you
me
warm
one
up.
sec,
I'll
give
let
me
you warm up.
You can have my jacket.
All right, you going back to the car?
Yeah.
Your zipper's
Reasonable,
undone.
reasonable.
Hell no.
So when are you getting a voice acting role in The Simpsons?
The Simpsons?
Yes,
Fuck
sir.
The Simpsons, man. Smiling friends, bro. Smiling
Yeah,
friends.
hey,
Smile.
Family Guy.
smiling friends for sure.
Silas, is there a phone in here that you need?
No, I got a phone.
God, it's actually.
Now,
so
now we
cold.
really do like three old ladies in the fucking.
I literally thought before I left, I'm like, should I grab the blanket off my bed? I was like, nah.
I feel like we're.
Fuck, I was wrong.
Man, imagine if we're in like rocking chairs as well.
They do make camping chairs that are like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'll admit though, we can end the video whenever we want to. I'm just chilling. I'm just
No,
vibing. Like
I'm happy.
normally,
I'm
like
happy.
okay,
I'm
bet.
happy. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if y'all are cold, like we can.
Oh, no, that's
I
cool.
reckon once
It's a shame you have to fucking fly back. It would be cool to hang out after. And,
It
you
would
know,
it
go
would be neat, but
drink
you
some
know,
more and shit. But
make sure to go check out their vlog on their side because there's gonna be some stuff in there. I
Yeah.
imagine. Make sure to go check it out. Of course.
The thing
of
is,
course.
Scott was
sir.
asleep when you came over last night, so we didn't film any of that.
I got photos though.
Oh, that's good enough. Close enough.
I
got
took
some cool
photos of
pics.
you with the flash while you're drunk and flashbanged you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got drunk really quick because my back was sore and I was on painkillers, and then I threw some grogs back. And I
Yo,
was like,
got that perk 70 going.
Yeah, no perks, no perks. I'm off
I
those.
can edit it out. Of
No, there's nothing wrong. I'm
okay,
just
okay,
saying. I wish it was. I wish it was a perk.
Got that perk
popping,
70
Nah,
going, baby.
popping perks in a public park and smoking.
I do want to say the
That
one
is a
that,
video I will not be making.
I do want to say one of the best parts about like being able to travel and do this for work is like you get to meet cool people like you. Like
I appreciate the kind words, my man.
Yeah. It's also a roll of the dice because we've met some fucking weirdos. You're like the other night we're kind of like, man, we hope he's chill, and you're just normal, so that's good. So
I mean, like, I'm just a guy. I just enjoy my
Yeah.
cigarettes. I just enjoy my alcohol kind of thing, and y'all just chill dudes as well kind of thing.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
yeah, just
that-
vibe and just chill.
that's the thing. Like, you just pulled up last night. We were out the front. We were having a smoke, having some grogs,
Yes, sir.
just having a chat. And even today, we're talking about camping and cars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's just all you need in life, man. Like when you hang out with some YouTubers, name no names, but all they talk about is work. We didn't
And
talk about
money.
any work last night.
No,
it was good.
Yeah, no, it's just chilling, just vibing kind of thing, and yo, appreciate y'all having me.
No,
I
no,
seriously
it's-
really do appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
You're on your video right now.
Yeah,
man.
you flew here, man. Like
We
you did
all
the
we,
hard
we,
yards,
we
man.
both kind of flew fucking here. Where we're filming.
This is true. This is
Yeah.
true.
Have we even like mentioned any of that, or like where we're at, or fucking anything?
Wait,
No, we haven't. We're
I
in
didn't even remember
Nashville,
where we
Tennessee
are.
right now.
Where are we?
Nashville.
I recorded like 3 videos yesterday, like
Hmm.
at like the Capitol, at the Parthenon, and then at White Castle.
Yeah.
Which, what do you think of White Castle, by the way? You Uber eated some.
I
last night.
actually fucked with it, like low
Hell
key,
yeah.
What did
like
you get with the sliders and
just slides. They kind of remind me of like a
Just
sloppy
sliders.
joes, like that like is that what they call them, sloppy joes?
Yeah, like
Well, I kind
meat
of-
in a tinfoil.
Yeah, I kind of fucked with them. They're kind of light. I didn't feel like dirty after having it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But you might be right about the wheat thing. Maybe I shouldn't have bread because I was farting and shit this morning like a motherfucker.
Yeah, like, I say this as somebody, granted, who is gluten-free and dairy-free and has been for over 10 years now.
Yeah.
But like bread, genuinely, I just feel so much more healthy. And the moment I switched, my shit's got so much more healthy.
Yeah.
Like genuinely, like
No.
instead of like sitting on the toilet for 4 hours, it was I got to log out immediately.
Well,
Like actually,
to be
actually.
honest, my shits were like pretty scheduled because I don't usually eat bread at home. Like I just don't cook anything that requires bread.
But you bake bread though. Bring it into
But
the office.
yeah, but I stopped doing that because
What?
I thought it was fucking up my stomach.
Oh,
So
that's
I
why
do
you
it-
stopped?
yeah, that's why I stopped doing it.
You made some good bread though.
And then my roommate started doing some sourdoughs because that doesn't have
sourdough's
that,
so
that doesn't
good.
have gluten in it. So you
Well, no, sourdough still has gluten in it.
does it?
It does, yeah, because anything with wheat is still going to contain gluten, but you can make sourdough without gluten. It's just got to be like rice flour or like potato flour or something.
He started just making like at home like sourdough. He has like a sourdough starter. I started eating that. I was like, we don't eat it that much. I'll have it like once or twice a week. I'll have some like avocado on toast or something like that.
Yeah, Kat, my wife, started making sourdough.
Yeah.
Just before I left, just got the sourdough starter.
Hell
sort of
yeah.
finished up.
So I cut the bread out and I just started having the sourdough, and I noticed I was less bloated. I was shitting whenever I eat bread here, I always think, because I don't really eat bread when I'm at home. So when I come here and I eat bread, I'm like, oh, maybe it's like an American thing.
Honestly, I think it is.
It's the what do you call it when you make stuff last longer? What's it called? The
Preservatives.
Preservatives in
Yeah.
it. But every time I have bread here, like this morning before you got there, I shit 4 times before you got there this morning,
Damn.
and it
4
stunk.
fucking times,
Yeah,
man.
it stunk, and like not like 4 tiny shits, like 4 fucking like Cleveland steamers.
That's what
hell
White
you-
Castle does to you night after.
But where's the mass coming from?
But
You gotta eat enough to fill that up.
but
How many sliders did you have, bro?
American food just fucks up my stomach. The only thing that I've eaten here that I've been like, yeah, I'm good. It's weirdly enough Chipotle.
Chipotle, I just think like rice bowls.
Yeah, because
Like
it's
the
just,
rice
it's
bowl
just,
is just
it's
rice,
sta-
yeah.
steak and rice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
the rice will help keep everything together. I
Yeah.
feel.
Like mainly I eat rice as like my grain. Like Zarishi rice cookers goated.
Do you
I
have
love them.
do you have Japanese rice as well?
I want some. They don't sell it in my area.
You gotta find an Asian grocer. that
Oh, I go
imports
to
it.
one.
Yeah.
They don't. It's
Oh,
all
really?
American grown because we grow so much rice in California.
I
that-
heard that. Like,
yeah.
I think it was in a vlog like a year ago. They said California grows a lot of rice. I'm like,
Yeah.
how? It's a fucking desert.
Well, there's the valley
Yeah,
in
yeah.
right there, and they import so much water from the Colorado River.
The reservoir. Yeah.
Yeah.
With all the black balls in it.
I think that's
Yeah,
literally
that-
the one. That might be. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, you gotta find a nice Japanese rice place.
Yeah.
And
I've had it before though. In well, of course, in Japan.
No, well, in
I
Australia,
bought some
because
and I made it. in
we're-
a
A
rice
niche
cooker.
little
we're
place
pretty,
in
we're
Japan.
pretty, like our closest neighbors in Australia are like New Zealand, but like fucking northwest of us.
Yeah.
It's all Asian countries.
Yeah.
So all the Asian
Indonesia,
grocers,
Malaysia,
yeah,
Singapore,
Japan, Korea. So you go to an Asian grocer, they just have imported fucking rice.
Hell yeah.
we actually lost Japanese rice for a little bit because there's a rice shortage in Japan.
Yeah, and they're actually importing rice from California.
Yeah. So you want to know why? And you'll love this.
Oh, it's
scalping.
Yeah, I love scalping.
No, because it kind of relates to Pokemon. But people,
Scalping rice?
People were scalping rice.
What the fuck?
They were buying
How's that
Japanese
work?
rice, storing it in their garage, and reselling it for an upsold market.
Yeah.
Well, did
I guess
y'all-
it's not independent of it's nothing is immune to that. If
Yeah.
it's just fucking
Like they're doing it on the Hot Wheels too.
yeah.
Yeah, you're telling us
Like-
that.
Yeah.
Thank you for the Hot Wheels. That's actually fucking so funny.
I was like, bro, when I saw the Hot Wheels bottle opener, I was like, bro, I gotta buy this. I bought like 5 of them. And they're
How
so
much were
sick.
Were they $1?
They were like $150 a piece. Yeah.
Oh shit, inflation, man.
Yeah, I know. A $150.
How
$1.50.
$150.
$1.50.
Oh my
man.
God.
You got it from
Brother.
Dollar Tree. You got it from Dollar Tree, didn't you?
Yeah, I got it for Dollar Tree. Yeah, but Dollar Tree ain't $1 no more. They got
Yeah,
$5
that's
stuff.
fucked up.
It's ridiculous.
There's a Slender Man in the woods. I'm just gonna go check it out real quick.
Make sure
Yo, pull down your pants. Let's see that PewDiePie tattoo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and he still got it.
Yes, sir. And the iDubbbz tattoo.
Yeah, and the pink guy tattoo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, holy fuck, the wind is just like,
It is.
it's
It
like
is.
relentless.
Like all the background noise y'all hear, and there's like cables up on the bridge we're sitting
I
under.
don't know if they'll. I mean, I guess if they can't hear it on the mics, you could, maybe
Yeah.
cut to the iPhone. Maybe.
Well, I'll have like I'll cut in like the iPhone audio at points where it's necessary, kind of thing. I hope my mic is still. I forgot. I
Should be
forgot
fine.
to.
It should be chill.
Yeah, I'm very buzzed right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like I am genuinely
Yeah, it's fine.
kind of drunk right now. Like after this one, I don't know if I should have another one because I'm getting on a flight.
You gotta get
after
on a
this.
plane, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like flights, like taking off and landing, already makes me motion sick.
How
enough.
far's the flight again?
It's like
pretty short,
I'm just going like Nashville to Raleigh. So
I don't know what that is.
it's like an hour and a half.
Yeah, alright.
Y'all, if y'all end up doing a tour in North Carolina though, Charlotte, Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill. Do not
Okay.
go to Greenville.
Okay.
Greenville, Carolina?
Sorry?
You say Greenville?
Oh, that's the Mr. Beast.
I did
That's-
say Greenville.
That's the Mr. Beast?
Yeah, yeah.
The Mr. Beast fucking...
Do not go anywhere near Mr.
Did he
Beast.
buy out the
What's
thing?
wrong with Mr. Beast, man?
What's the deal with that?
In Greenville?
Yeah, like, what was the original thing that he bought out a fucking ton of...
Oh, that's just where he's from.
But,
he's born and raised in
didn't he
Greenville.
buy a whole cul-de-sac and fill it with employees or something?
Oh, I think so. Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
in Greenville?
Oh shit! Thank you.
Yeah,
Wait, this is
dude.
a grape flavor? Hold up. No, I'll drink it.
He'll drink it, but he might kill himself after.
Whoa! I didn't, whoa.
Just to clarify, you don't fuck with grape flavored shit in general.
The thing is, though, genuinely.
Is there any other flavors
genuinely-
near your legs? Is there another non-grape?
Chad,
No, they're
let
all
him
grape.
Spiel, let
They're
him
all grape,
spiel,
yeah.
man.
Did we really just drink 2 12-packs?
No, no.
This is
fucking
what I
chance.
call day drinking
Wait, there's a
in the
lemon
public
ice
park
left. Hang on,
at
here you go. Here's a lemon ice.
3:49 in the afternoon. Oh, appreciate. Thank you.
Anyway, you were saying genuinely,
Oh,
it's a okay grape flavor for you, but you hate grape flavor, right? In general.
yeah, like genuinely, the grape flavored grog is the best grape flavored stuff I have ever had. Like it is. I do not like grape flavored stuff. Like I had grape flavored medicine when I was a kid, and that gave me like.
It was like
I'm not gonna say
traumatic.
PTSD, but
Like,
like-
fuck this shit
That's
up.
funny
It's
because
like
when we
crap.
released it in Australia, no one really said anything about it. But when we released it in America, I was like, bit of it reminds me of medicine. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
So,
But like
but
it's
it's
just
also
like
still like the most popular flavor.
yeah,
Is
like
it?
it's
Grape.
In Australia, it is. Grape is. Grape's the most popular flavor.
really
Motherfucker.
it's the most popular flavor in grape.
Yeah.
Yo, we got Mr. Suction Cup. How's it going? Yo, what's your full producer tag for the rap music you make?
You get a nice little ass.
What's
on
your
you.
full production tag for the rap music you make? I thought you made rap all the time.
Can I have another yogurt?
Yeah,
you get
yeah,
a
of course,
nice
of course.
little ass on you.
You know, you're all right, Jacob. You're all right, bloke. You know, you're all right, bloke.
I
I don't
appreciate
care
the
what
kind
they
words.
say
Y'all,
about
y'all
you
chilling.
fucking
Y'all
Yanks,
chilling.
man. You're all right.
Don't call me a fucking Yank. Don't call me a fucking Yankee. I ain't no motherfucking Yankee. I realize Yankee has many different meanings depending on where
To
you are
us,
in the
it's
world.
just-
Let me
to
get my
us,
lighter
it's
real
just
quick.
like Yank
Oh,
is
yeah.
just an American.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
American,
and so like
American.
internationally, a Yankee is an American too. Me as an American, a Yankee is somebody from up north. Like Jay Schlatt, he's a Yankee.
Oh, because
Jay
okay,
Schlatt,
yeah,
you're
I
a
get it.
Yankee.
That makes sense.
I won't be cutting that.
Fair enough, brother.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yo, you want a grog? Oh, okay, reasonable.
Don't try
reasonable.
to palm off the alcohol, man. Come on,
Motherfucker,
man.
I'm gonna need someone to drink with after this. This guy's gonna go home. Me and Chad need someone who's had something to
Can we
drink.
convince him to stay another night and fly home tomorrow?
Chad loves doing that.
I love doing
He
that.
tried to do that to fucking Jay Schlatt.
I mean, like, that's fine by me, but, like, as long as y'all are paying for the flight.
Dude, trust me, it's in the budget. We'll see how the drinks feel. I'm fucking rooted.
I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
telling you, like now that I'm older, like it's easier for me to get drunk, and maybe it's the cold making it worse. But all I want right now is to jump those neighbors' fence and light a fucking fire in their pit.
Okay, okay, man. That's what you do when you feel drunk.
That's called getting shot.
Man. Yeah.
Not in Tennessee though, because I don't know if they have castle. Actually, I don't know. They could consider that maybe castle. I don't know. I have no idea.
They could consider it what?
Castle doctrine or something.
What
I've
the
got
fuck?
No
Oh,
idea.
you said that before. What does that mean?
So like basically castle doctrine is like if somebody's on your front door trying to break in, you can shoot through the door.
Oh, that. Okay,
Oh yeah, we're
okay,
talking
okay,
about
okay.
that last
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
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 But that's what castle doctrine.
Yeah.
Does that date back to when they were shooting through a fucking moat in a castle? Or
I
like,
think it's.
why
I
is
think
it
it's.
called that?
I think it's just like your house is your like.
Your
is
domicile.
like is your domicile.
Sure,
and
but like
so-
just the wording, like, is that not changed? Was that predated fucking like a normal?
I'm honestly not sure. I'm honestly not sure.
It sounds kind of badass though. Like,
It does
I think-
sound
I think-
badass.
I think
fucking-
people like kind of also forget how old America actually is.
There are a lot of people think America is very young. I mean, like compared to like the Roman Empire, it is.
Yeah, well, I mean, compared
But-
to Australia, it's fucking ancient.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Australia's like only been like what's it been like 200 years.
5 years.
I mean, like
Yeah, maybe
with
more.
actual independence from Britain, it's been.
5
I don't
years?
know.
Fucking 10 years.
When is y'all's Independence Day?
We don't have one.
Y'all don't
We
have
have
a
Australia
Independence
Day.
Day. Oh,
But-
Australia, we have like Australia.
But
Day,
like, you don't want to get. If you don't want to get political, you don't go into that.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Reasonable.
But I'm gonna get political.
No, Chad, you don't.
No, I'm not gonna get political. Basically, we have a day every year. It's called Australia Day. It was like the year Australia was like the day where Australia was founded, but it wasn't discovered. So
Oh,
it's like
okay,
it's
yeah,
kind of a
yeah.
mixed thing.
Makes
And
sense.
like they want to move the day, and like I kind of agree with it, but they can't agree on a day. So it's kind of like your what do you guys call it with the turkeys?
Well, we got the whole like
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving and we
Yeah,
got
yeah.
Columbus Day
It's like our
and
Thanksgiving,
yeah.
but like does Americans hate Thanksgiving? Like some Americans hate.
Some people are not a fan of it.
Yeah.
Personally, for me, I'm just kind of like I'm just happy to have a holiday. But like,
Oh,
If
so
there's
is every
something to
fucking
go.
Australian. There's nothing more that Australia loves is a fucking public holiday. It's
That's
really
what I'm
funny
saying, that's
because
what I'm saying.
this year I can't remember what holiday it is. I think Australia in the world is Australia's the highest like for public holidays. Like,
hell yeah, hell
And
yeah.
Fucking
yeah.
doll bludging fucking cunts.
But every year the day changes. It changes to a Saturday or Sunday. So this year I can't remember what holiday it is, but all the states are talking about like it lands on a Sunday, but technically that's a day off for everyone because Sunday's like the day that everyone doesn't work.
yeah.
So everyone, even though it's not the day, everyone gets a day off on Monday instead. So
That's
Mo-
pretty
moving
fire
forward.
though.
yeah, we
pretty
love
fire.
our public holidays.
No,
We
public holidays are
We love
fucking
being
gas.
lazy fucking bastards, man. We want
Like-
to smoke and chill, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Like just go to the local park, smoke cigarettes,
That is
drink alcohol.
that is literally what Australia like public holidays are. We have like grills.
Yeah,
yeah,
It's kind of like we make it less homeless feeling.
yeah.
It's like you go.
So like you get in the ute,
you
get your
you chuck your VB slamming you. Yeah.
But you know what we do? We literally
have a
go to a
barbecue.
public park
Yes, sir.
and we drink and we smoke.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
they have a lot. I don't know if you have them here.
Communal
but we have-
barbecues?
Yeah, we have like communal. Like
Oh
a,
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
Barbecue
Yeah, we have
grill.
those at some parks, not
Yeah,
all,
so
but
there's
some.
a lot
yeah.
of grills at parks, and
Yeah.
that's essentially you go cook up the fucking
Snags.
sausages on the.
Hell
the
yeah.
thing.
And when we were kids on public holidays, we'd go down there, even if our parents weren't taking us there. Like sometimes our parents take us camping. Some years they'd just drink at home, but then they'd drop us off at the parks and like, yeah, go harass the people here that are cooking snags if you want food and like sodas. So, but they'd bring extra. They'd bring extra sausages and sodas because all the kids would be going to the beach.
Like throwing on the fucking.
I'm pretty sure a train is literally about to go over us.
fucking oath.
It's literally going over us right now.
Doesn't sound loud.
It sounds like an electric train or something. Oh, okay, hold on.
It's getting louder. Oh my
Oh,
god!
the
look.
ground is literally shaking. The ground is shaking. Oh, that's so fire. Let me show the kid. Let me show everybody on the
Dude,
camera.
You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick.
Y'all see that? There's a train going overhead. Oh, that's so sick.
That's a sick shot.
That is like tickling a weird like autism bone in me.
I love trains.
Me too. Me
Trains
too.
are so good.
Oh, they're
Trains
so
are
great.
so
That's why we
good.
love Japan, man.
Honestly.
You guys are both autistic for sure.
Dude,
Hey, I haven't been diagnosed, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't count if you don't go in.
Oh, you're like me. You don't want to get diagnosed because you don't want to know.
Yeah. Literally. I get so many comments saying bro is autistic, and I'm like, bro, I've been diagnosed.
Dude, I love trains. Like,
They're so good.
Like,
have you gone to the Usi Pass Railway Heritage Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. That's featured in anime too, or not in anime, in the manga.
Yeah.
You
made
can't-
anime too?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's when I go to China, I want to do a train that goes across the desert there.
Yes.
Yeah,
I've seen a video of that. I want to do that so
Okay,
much.
so we might be retarded. Sorry. Like,
You could smoke. You could surely smoke on any Chinese train. Is that
yeah,
true or
Chinese
no?
trains have smoker carts, like whole carts.
Yeah,
And
I
the,
think
yeah.
bar,
all
and
of
the
those.
bars are in them, and the food is the one next to it.
Yeah.
So you can smoke up, have a drink, go to the fucking and eat food next door.
Yes, sir.
Or, but in China.
How fucking long is this thing, right?
Well, we have like 3 mile long trains here in the United States.
God
but
damn!
in Australia, we got
Why
like.
is it getting louder?
I'm filming this
Have
for
your
me,
cars,
man.
have your cars. Yo, film it. Yes, sir.
That is awesome.
This is fire.
Hey, text the group chat and tell them to get a shot from the car. Quick.
They're not
true.
making it. You think they're gonna
Quick,
make
man.
that?
It goes to ages, bro. Quick, text them. Oh, that
This is
great.
so sick. We're just day drinking under the train bridge while the train is going over. Genuinely fire.
It is actually like therapeutically soothing.
It really is.
Like if
It
I
really
wish I had a
is.
bed here and I just fall asleep.
Like,
You would
honestly-
love being homeless.
Like honestly, in Japan, I stayed at a Airbnb that was like 15
Right next to
feet
the
away.
station,
Yeah.
and you fall asleep like that.
Genuinely, I fell asleep the easiest I've ever fallen
Yeah,
asleep.
it is so good. We might be retarded. I'll keep it a buck video with you, Jacob. We might be fucking retarded.
Just maybe. Trains are cool. Trains are very cool. We were talking about cars are cool. Trains
Yeah,
are cool.
cars and
you like,
trains.
You like planes as well?
I love
Planes are fire.
pilot's license.
I don't. I've gone like
Yeah, he
when
has
I
one,
was.
though, man.
You have a pilot's license?
I have a pilot's license.
Well,
Hell yeah!
I think you
that's
have your
what I'm
license
talking
yet. You
about.
don't have your license yet.
You don't have your
No, I can fly solo.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. But to be fair, he shouldn't have a driver's license.
I mean, like, I respect that. I want to have one, like, anxiety and stuff. Like, if you're just more comfortable not driving, it's better not to be on the road.
Just for the record.
Do you want to be the first guy to get in the plane with him?
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, fucking
Right, you're coming to Australia, bro.
Hell yeah, brother.
I just want to tell you, Max is the type of bloke to be. Can you get that from me? You're more flexible.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Max is the type of bloke to be like, this is the guy that shouldn't have his license, never driven a car, but for the record, never been in a car crash. Never been in a fucking car crash.
I respect it.
I scraped a camper van once.
What, that was on the video?
Yeah, that was 8 years ago. About a year ago, they were complaining about my like driving skills, like because I'm a bit reckless on the road. But
Hey,
I'm pretty
that's just
sure-
based.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, and then
Now
I
we
was
can
like,
fly
and
a
Darcy
plane.
was like, I have a license now because he used to drive illegally, and then he was like,
Hey,
and he was
based
like,
as fuck.
and then Darcy was,
You still want to get in the plane, right?
Yeah.
and then Darcy was like, having a license doesn't mean shit, and I was like, so what? You wouldn't say that to a pilot with a pilot's license? I was like, if you get a pilot's license, then I'll get in a plane with you. And then I was like, okay, and kind of as a joke, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go do a flight test, and fell in love with it.
Hell
like,
yeah.
full autism unlocked. Like all
It's
my
so, like, just driving a Cessna.
yeah. Oh, you know what a Cessna is? Oh,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
retarded
yeah.
too, man. I fly a Cirrus.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because
I don't know what that is.
So Cirrus is an Australian plane.
He's not as
and they have-
retarded
Hell
as you.
yeah.
They have a built-in parachute on them, so the whole plane. Yeah. So if you ever have an engine failure or anything like that, you can pull a
Oh,
parachute.
the other ones don't
Hell
have that.
yeah.
Some newer Cessnas do, But Cessnas are kind of like poor people plane. Cirrus can go fast.
I want one of the planes. I can't remember what the name is off
I
the
think
top of my
any
head right
plane
now.
is if you can drive, if you can fly a plane.
No,
Well, the
I
thing
think
is-
you can get like a Cirrus for like 600K. They call it the doctor killers. Because doctors...
I don't know if that's a hell yeah.
No, but doctors will get their license, and they're like the only people, because it's like the expensive, small, fast plane.
Yeah.
And the most people that die flying them are doctors.
Makes
You
sense,
need to
makes
make
sense.
money to
They
be able to
call
afford
them the doctor killer.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
That is pretty
Yeah.
badass though.
But yeah, I'm gonna buy a Cirrus. So at the moment, I can fly solo. I actually haven't flown for a few months because I've been sick and my back's been sore.
And you've
But,
been traveling stuff
yeah, I've been
like that.
traveling a lot.
Yeah.
So when I get back, I have a couple more. I'm gonna do a couple more routes with an instructor, and then I'm gonna start flying solo.
Hell
Get my
yeah.
hours up, and only 25 more hours. And Max, you got in that fucking plane with me,
He's
man.
getting in that.
You got to
he's getting
do.
in that.
I'm like genuinely. I will get in that plane.
Dude, I have a camping spot mapped out, and they
Hell
have
yeah.
a
Like,
landing strip there.
seriously?
You pull,
That's
yeah,
gonna
you
be
pull up and
fire.
you fucking you taxi your fucking plane right next to the Airbnb. You go fishing. You unload all your shit. You go camping. That's what,
Hell
I cannot
yeah.
believe that train only just finished.
I'm pretty sure it
That's-
actually stopped above us because all of it. Yeah, it's literally above us right now.
What? Why?
Yeah, the train stopped.
Chad, do you know how to drive a train?
I'm sure that's pretty easy. One button.
Well,
And by the way,
all train instructors or train conductors or
Stop.
train engineers
Stop.
are gonna be like, "Bitch, fuck you."
yo man, I'm gonna come up there. Let me drive, man.
Yo, let me drive the train.
Let me drive a train.
That is awesome. That has tickled like a retard
Dude,
bone in me.
don't you have to go to your fucking flight? So,
I
like,
do.
you wanna
It's
check- you wanna
currently
check the time?
4:04, but like I'm good to leave at 5.
Oh, okay.
How
I'm
long-
probably gonna. I
how
gotta
long-
give Mandarin and lemon ice fog.
Ice bog.
I'm fucking drunk.
That's actually the only thing you need to know. It gets you drunk.
It does get you drunk. It does get you drunk. I really like the Mandarin. I also very much like the lemon as well, but the Mandarin is my favorite.
Yeah, fair enough, bro.
I gotta give both a rating. So what do we think for the
Load the gun.
Mandarin? 10 out of 10. What do we think for the lemon ice?
man. Let's go.
10 out of 10. Because otherwise I will
Okay,
get shot.
I trust that now.
Alright,
See,
honest
now I
review,
fuck
honest
with that.
Honest review.
We
honest
won't,
review.
we won't
Okay.
kill you. Honest review.
Okay.
I will kill you.
Mandarin.
Sorry, go on.
I'm scared now. He said he's gonna kill me. So if I get on a plane with you, are you gonna crash it if I say something bad?
Yeah, he's gonna hold
I'll
on to
probably
that.
land it like softly and go fishing.
Okay, bet. That sounds like a vibe, honestly. Mandarin is a 10 out of 10. Genuinely, this is really like
I don't trust the guy.
I would if they sold these in singles in my area, I would genuinely be buying this all the time.
Okay.
Because this is fire. The lemon ice for me is like an 8 out of 10. It's just not quite my personal thing.
That's still
But
pretty
that's the
fucking
thing.
high, though.
It's a personal thing.
Yeah.
Like it's just like not quite my personal thing. Like as said with the grape flavored ones.
Yeah.
Like the grape flavors, it's not my personal thing.
Didn't you
but
give the
like
grape
it's
a
the
6?
best grape flavored. I think I did. Yeah.
You fucking
But, like-
shoot him.
Hey, that's still above average though.
No, that's pretty good.
And I gave it above average because it is the best like grape flavored thing I've ever had.
Oh yeah, I'll
like
take it.
I
I'll
hate
take it.
grape
You
flavored stuff.
will live to see another day.
Next
I
time, where do you
appreciate.
live, man?
It's really
Mandarin.
funny because in this country, I prefer the grape more than anything
Really?
In America.
in America.
It's
Damn,
just
bro.
not my thing. I feel like it's also generational. Like I don't like grape flavored stuff. Like I enjoy eating grapes,
Yeah.
but not like grape flavored stuff because of the medicine I had as a kid. But like my parents, they hate cherry flavored stuff because when they were a kid, it was all cherry
That's
flavored.
funny because he loves cherry.
I love
Really?
cherry. Yeah.
When's cherry grog coming?
I'm trying to get it fucking going, bro. I think we're
Hell yeah.
cooking up something.
I'm looking forward to
That's
it.
like
I'm
the
looking forward to it.
that's the one flavor. The thing with cherry is back in Australia, it's not a popular flavor, but in America, it
okay.
is a popular flavor.
Yeah,
like
it
for
makes
sodas
sense.
and things like that.
Yeah, we got
But
cheer
yeah.
wine. Y'all ever tried cheer wine?
No, never had that.
Y'all never had cheer wine before?
Nah.
Okay. I don't know. if
I
they
am
sell
about
cheer
to
wine
turn
right here.
into a fucking cartoon ice block.
Yeah.
Let's cut it. Let's cut
Let's
it.
cut it.
Let's cut it.
All right. Official rating, Mandarin, 10 out of 10. Official rating for the lemon ice, 8 out of 10. Let's go and finish off this drink, and let's go and finish off the video.
Oh yeah, make sure
baby.
you fucking check out the Jacob Jones fucking Patreon, man, for extended cuts.
Yes, sir.
Not
yes,
that this
sir.
one will really have one, but
And if anyone
Exactly.
wants to know where to get grog in America, just go to grog.shop/find. And as soon as it's stocked in a store near you, you'll know. I've been told to say that by Leslie.
Gotta say that. Gotta do the promo.
Gotta
You know
do
what
the
I'm saying?
promo.
I respect it. I
But,
respect it.
Jacob, it's been a pleasure being here with you and enjoying the scenery despite the cold. It's been great. So thank you very much, my
Hey,
friend.
of course,
Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure.
It's just pictures you like going to pull your hand off and my fucking hand like comes off.
Yeah, my hands are freezing. Let's get in the fucking car.
I just realized I need to grab a thumbnail.
Yeah, I'm fucking freezing.
No, wait, hold up. There we go. Perfect.
That's fucking. That looks like we look like in a rap fucking album.
True. Yes, sir. I'm buzzed as a hoe. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
Fucking
All right. Appreciate y'all watching. Like, subscribe. Go check out Cold Ones. Go check out Maxmoefoe Pokemon. Go check out.
Shit's coming back soon, man.
Yo, dead ass. I'm looking forward to him. Appreciate y'all watching.
Yo,
Next
suction
one.
cup man, get this motherfucker a
Yo.
job, man.
Yo, Suction Cup Man. Shout out, my man. Shout out.
Look at me go!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all watching today's video. To the next one, y'all. Stay safe and peace, and have a great one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, brother.
Okay, man,
That
was
shit
good.
was sick. Oh, shit.
Dude, that
Yes,
was a
sir.
banger. What do you mean?
It's all usable. The
That
whole
was good,
video
that
is
was
usable.
good, that was good.
Yes, sir.
Wicked.
It's gonna be uncut.
Don't
the
bring your
entire
pessimism
time,
over
except
here,
for the place
Sal.
where I said it's gonna be uncut the entire time, except for the point where I said,
Oh, baby, a triple.
You okay?
Fucking frozen like a.